Now for a major planning row in Cheshire involving the Queen. The Duchy of Lancaster has submitted plans to build more than 4,000 homes near Crewe. Families in nearby villages fear they could be wiped off the map. Last night, the leader of Cheshire East Council pulled out of a public meeting organised by them. Our FIS creditor Arif Ansari reports.
A traditional village meeting to discuss its very existence, but the council leader pulled out, instead sending a statement.
I feel it is counterproductive to involve the media in a public meeting.
Barnsley and Oakham are very small but highly prized. The Duchy of Lancaster has submitted proposals for what would be the largest development in Cheshire. The nearby A500 is key to this. The council wants it dualled to ease congestion and support Crewe. The problem for the council is that they can't put a compulsory purchase order on this land because it belongs to the Queen. And people fear that a deal is being put together, that in exchange for the Duchy handing over this, they'll be allowed to have a massive redevelopment around the nearby villages.
The centre of the village is not where the development's going to be, but it will still be very much affected by traffic, by infrastructure, by volume of people. For example, lots of people come and horse ride the lanes. They're not going to be able to do that once this is developed. It will destroy Barnsley forever.
The Duchy told us we are aware of the concerns of some local residents and will be meeting with them, but we must stress that no development is planned around the villages of Barnsley and Weston. That's disputed by those who live in the area, who say the Duchy does not even know where the villages are. Arif Ansari, BBC North West Today, Barnsley.
Well, joining me now from Macclesfield Town Hall is the leader of Cheshire East Council, Councillor Michael Jones. Thank you very much for joining us this lunchtime. So is there a deal being put together then here that you get the land from the Duchy to dual the A500 in return for allowing them to develop the villages?
No, not at all. At the end of the day, we're looking into how much we need to dual the A500 and we're looking to see if we can do sustainable growth. As you know, we're a very positive council. We're trying to move forward. We want to move the people. The meeting last night was asked for by me, set up by me, and we want local people to have their say. It's a consultation, it's not a formal meeting. As such, we don't think it's right the media should be there. But people can be calmed down. It's not 4,000 houses. At the moment, it's about 1,300 houses.
Okay.
And that's totally negotiable. No decision taken.
But you do want to put a dual carriageway around on the A500. So does that mean you may block then the Duchy's plans to develop around the two villages?
Well, as your excellent report said, we can't CPO the Duchy of Lancaster, so we have a problem. We've got to negotiate. There are some other sites they've got as well we're working on, and it's all up for grabs. I personally think we should dual the A500. Locals have said we don't need to. We're now reviewing that. Talk of an underpass, extending other routes, and we're looking into that as well. So, as always, Cheshire, we listen, we hear, and we'll work with the people.
You have been quoted, though, as saying that the roads are the responsibility of the Duchy, and as a result you feel that the ransom is being held on the roads because it is their land.
Well, I don't think it's the terminology of responsibility or ransom or right. The situation is the fact.
But you are quoted as saying that, though, Councillor Jones. Would you agree that you did say that?
I think the key thing is said to an ask, are you being under a ransom they've got? I said, well, obviously if you can't CPO, then you could have proceeded that way. The fact is, we have to do deals with everybody. The Duchy of Lancaster is another developer, we have to get the best of the people of Cheshire.
Okay, so is it likely then that you will pull out of the dual carriageway proposal?
We're reviewing that right now. Initial feelings are that we still do need that as dual, but we're doing a review of it. When we know more, we'll announce that. But I think it's the right thing to look at the connectivity for the whole of the area and make sure we've got the best economic clout that we have, and the A500 dualling is key to that.
Okay, Councillor Jones, thank you very much.